15 minutes, I'm gonna show you some more. From the Comic-Con, I forgot, Comic-Con Antwerp, Tony Hawk for the N-Gage, which is actually a really cool game. Why are you showing me Godzilla again?
Because I like him.
No, this is really a cool game.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect because N-Gage games are mostly very crappy. This one is a pixel perfect conversion, even includes the music. I couldn't believe my eyes. It's on an MMC card and it's perfect.
Nice.
Two more N-Gage games just from Tweedehands.be, which is like a sort of an eBay-esque site.
Craigslist.
MotoGP, Craigslist, MotoGP, and a sealed one, Call of Poopy. MotoGP is horrible, really horrible.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, it's unplayable. I tried it for a few seconds. I can even show footage. Because that's not copyrighted. I mean, the nerd does it all the time. So I still have my N-Gage all the time. So I'll just start.
He still uses an N-Gage as his phone.
So we'll show you some clips from MotoGP.
Maybe tilt to the... Godzilla likes to play.
Loading. It says loading.
We believe you.
It's more interesting than to watch our faces. And it says single race, easy.
Single race, maybe. No?
Select, yeah. Oh. Selects. What the fuck? Oh, I screwed up.
This engages scratch.
No. Select.
Okay.
Select. Loading. Yeah. Let's say you will have fallen asleep by the time this is...
I'll speed it up, maybe.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Then we have more minutes. Okay, now guys, look at this. Look at how horrible it is. I'm gonna try to play the game. Look at how stiff. Well, it does look better on the screen actually. No, it looks like a playable game, but it's really, trust me,
it's not.
It's like a frame rate. It's like a frame rate of 17 frames.
Oh yeah, it looks better on the TV than on the TV.
So yeah, save my battery. But still, I'm going for a full set of N-Gage because that's actually the only attainable collection. I think it's 50 games.
50.
A cool thing for my nephew, who works in Brussels. My nephew, as you may remember, I made a vinyl record of his music, Othello. He doesn't like his name on the internet, so I'll just call him GI. That's his initials, at least. He works in Brussels. He texted me, he said like, yeah, I'm in the Mediamarkt, and they have something funny from Tintin. So they have a DVD, and it includes a second DVD, a smaller one. So this is just the DVD from Vol 714, which is a great album and a great...
Flight 700.
This is the newer TV series from the 90s. But then it also includes a small DVD with also a full episode. This is my favorite album, by the way, Les Bijoux de la Castafiore. And look at this, how cutesy the disc is. But it's just a DVD. I have no idea why they're doing this.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
The sticker says Offre Spécial, which is like special offer. 2 DVD, 2 DVDs. 2 aventures intégrales, 2 full adventures. Un petit DVD à emporter partout. 1 small DVD to just bring along anywhere. Plus un grand pour la maison. 1 big one for at home. Why? Why? I don't know why.
So when I go someplace else, I can take my DVD.
No, really, it's like the first time I've ever seen this.
Yeah,
why include? Why? It's just... It baffles me.
It's truly baffling.
Because even if you say à emporter, to take with you, if you have a portable DVD player, it'll play a normal DVD.
Yeah, of
so
course.
there's no
logical rhyme or reason.
Imagine if they ever released a small DVD portable player just for these kind of discs, then it would be cool because then the player itself would be like this. But a portable DVD player is always at least this size.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Why? But it fascinated me, of course. So I wanted it's my favorite. There were a few combinations, so I said because this is my favorite album, I said just pick up the big Les Bijoux and the small Les Bijoux. But no, it was always one title and then another title as a smaller one.
Also strange.
Yeah, of course. Now you get 2 DVDs. Otherwise, it would be a bit redundant to get the same adventure twice.
But it would be cool if they would just sell the small ones.
Yeah. still, it fascinates me. My girlfriend's nephew is... are you bored, Thomas? My girlfriend's nephew... I'm going to try to do this under 50 minutes. My nephew's girlfriend, my girlfriend's nephew... My girlfriend's nephew is having a birthday party in 2 weeks. And he'll be 7, he likes Lego. And last weekend there was a double points for VIP members discount. So I said, on the website on the lego.com. So I said to my girlfriend, I want to order some Lego because then I'll have double points on my account. So we bought some Lego for him, and I also bought a small thing for me. This is super cutesy, a Halloween seasonal set. It's actually cheap according to Lego standards. As you know, Thomas, Lego is like, you can always use sort of a calculation. One brick will cost you 10 cents. So for example, if you have 1,000 bricks, it'll be $100 box, or $100 set. This one has 140 pieces, so it would be $14 or €14 set, but it's just 10. Woohoo! I like that. It's, I think, the first time in ages that Lego is cheap. Because, as you know, when we were growing up, you had the smallest boxes were just €2.50. Yeah. And nowadays, the smallest Lego is 5 or 6. Yeah. It's horrible.
With the licensing, so
even the city sets are 5 or 6. Yeah. The smallest non-licensed sets. You can't find any Lego under 5. I think right now there's one line of just bricks. You know, really just the bricks, the classics. It's called nowadays, where you can build like a small train or a small rabbit, and I think those are $4.99. So still almost 5. Yeah. You will never find a 2.50 box of Lego. True. Too bad. In the mail, I got an envelope from Xavier, which is a director, and he sent me a Blu-ray of the movie Kring or Bitch, in which I played the main role.
The leading part.
The leading role. So this is cool. This is actually the first Blu-ray I own, because I have a few DVDs of roles I played in TV series and in short films. This is the first Blu-ray, so this is in great quality, and he even included a note. Hi Julian, this is a belated birthday present, but a unique edition. Enjoy, but not too much, otherwise it might get weird. See you soon. Greetings, Xavier. Because of course, if I were to watch this 20 times in a row, it would be weird because it's just watching myself. But thank you, Xavier. A very kind gift to have a Blu-ray of my performance in Bitch. If you want to see Bitch, just go to Vimeo and search for Xavier Ares or Bitch.
We'll put a link in there.
Yeah, we'll put a link. And then closing down.
Julian will make a link.
A few more vinyl. In the thrift store, I found a 78 rounds per minute. You know these? These are the bakelite ones.
Don't drop it.
Yeah, don't drop it because they'll break. I still love that it's in good condition.
Yeah.
Because normally you find these super scuffed, even broken bits and pieces.
Also, a lot of times without sleeves.
This even includes the original sleeve of his master's voice, La Voix de son Maître. And why did I pick this up? Because I like the 78 rounds per minute discs. The first vinyl. Well, it's not even vinyl. The first music you could commercially buy. But why do I like this? Because as you may or may not know, vinyl was introduced in 1948. I mean, vinyl records. And of course, as always, you had a sort of a transitional period. Yeah. As with DVD, video, or Laserdisc video, or DVD. There was always a period where you had both. And in the late 40s, early 50s, you had pop songs, rock songs. Because, of course, 99% of 78 rounds per minute records were classical music. The only thing available back then. So this one is from the singing cowboy, the very famous singing American cowboy Slim Whitman. I just saw it in Neil in the thrift store and I said, ooh, this is a country song. I don't have any country songs on 78, so yeah, just for I think €1. Great find, and in excellent condition. Still a blinking disc, not a scratch to be found, and even original.
It's cool in the sleeve.
The original sleeve. From my grandfather gave me some money for my birthday, so I just bought something for money. The very cool reissue of the Raiders of the Lost Ark soundtrack in a gatefold, and it includes 9 tracks not included on the original vinyl.
That's nice.
Yeah, so it's you won't believe your ears when I say this, but I don't have any other copy of this. No cassette, no CD, no
crazy.
vinyl. Because normally I'm a big Indiana Jones fan. I would have bought this 10 times already. This is my first Raiders of the Lost Ark. And I'm very glad they kept the original title, because on DVD and on Blu-ray it's called nowadays it's called Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
I think that's a stupid title, because I like Raiders of the Lost Ark, or Twigs of the Lost Ark.
Twigs of the Lost
But not
Ark.
Indiana Jones and the Lost Ark. And the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Great, great, great music. And then bol.com, the Dutch... Bol.com. A Dutch Amazon.
Yeah.
They had a sale. Buy 2 vinyls, get the third one for free. So actually, I paid 40. So 40 for 3 new vinyls. That's a good price. That's like 13.3. So I bought the latest, or the last, Leonard Cohen. He died just 1 or 2 months after the release, sadly. I think just a few weeks after the release even. I remember buying the CD for my grandfather when he was in the hospital. My grandfather had a health scare. He was nearly dead last year. So he was listening to Leonard Cohen, and then Leonard Cohen died himself. Very weird. And my grandfather is still going strong. Yay!
He passed the sickness to Leonard Cohen through the CD.
He wasn't really sick. He had sort of a really very horrible, a ripped stomach.
That's horrible.
What is the ripped stomach want? Or part of his stomach aorta? Something like that. And the doctor said this is like the second most severe operation you can have. So other than open heart surgery, it's this. And he said a 91-year-old man is not going to survive this. At first they just said we don't want to operate. No, sorry, that's what my grandfather said. He said, I'm 91 years old, I don't want any operation. Then the doctor said, but sir, you're in such excellent condition, you're in great shape. We want to risk it. We want to take the risk. And well, it worked out. He's still alive.
Cool. Yeah.
Also from Bol.com, the Baby Driver soundtrack. Which is a movie. Have you seen it?
No.
I haven't seen it.
It's like a horrible movie.
No. It's Thomas. The movie was super acclaimed. One of the best reviewed movies of the year. It's from the guy who did Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, Edgar Wright. And I really like Edgar Wright's movies, but they always flop. The guy never catches a break. He always makes floppy movies. And this was his first bona fide box office hit. And
it looks like a. I think it looks like a parody of Drive.
Mm-hmm. The shtick, or the main selling point is, and this is really a cool one, the movie is edited with the music in mind. So normally you edit a movie, you make a movie, you shoot a movie, you edit a movie, and then you find the songs that go with the scenes. Now the director had the songs in mind during the shooting of the movie. So for example, when he does like a car chase, you'll hear Radar Love, for example. So it's really like a unique approach to movie making, having the songs in mind while you're shooting the scenes. So apparently I haven't seen it, but it's so funky because sometimes for example, it's like you have a drum like and then the guy will be like walking like so it's really expertly edited to the music. Great soundtrack, by the way. Egyptian reggae, one of my favorites, from Jonathan Richman. As said, Radar Love by Golden Earring, Hocus Pocus by Focus. Great songs. Brighton Rock by Queen. Some Beck, some T-Rex, some Commodores. Great stuff. Beach Boys. Even Nowhere to Run by Martha Reeves. Sam and Dave, the guys who originally sang Soul Man. And the last one, Back in Black by AC/DC, the classic. This one I already had, but then I just said to myself, well, this is the free one, because this is a new pressing, and I have a very, very rough copy.
Okay.
And then maybe super finally
last.
Is it still under 50 minutes? Oh, I still have 1 minute to go.
Do it, Julian. You can do it.
So from Liesje, for my birthday, a board game from Disney World.
Candyland.
This is very nice. Thank you, Liesje. I really like board games and I like Disney, so great present. This was just 15 or 16 euro, which is a great price for a board game. And then the final birthday present from Herlinde, my singing teacher. She used to work for Neuhaus, now she works for the Opera in Antwerp. She gave me a lovely box of Neuhaus, which is like very quality Belgian chocolates. And it even includes whiskey. So you have to mix the chocolate with the whiskey. This is lovely. This is really great. I think this is at least 60 euros in stores. This is really expensive because Neuhaus is like top of the line, pick of the litter, and the whiskey is 15 years old, so it's expensive whiskey as well. 4 seconds. Thank you for watching. Bye.